stay
Angel.
What?
This company is not going off, man! What happened? He's pregnant What's the mystery?
Anybody in the house? Obi! Obi!
What are you doing here? What are you doing in this house?
Obi, please. It is the work of the devil.
The work of the devil?
Please,
okay. Let's see how the devil will walk today. Wait.
Obi, please. Please open now.
Yes, I do.
So what's the problem?
I'm sorry.
Father?
I thought it was somebody I knew.
My husband.
I'm very sorry.
Please.
God, you don't have money.
It is the work of the devil.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
I don't know how to say I'm sorry. Don't even know.
Did you hear me?
Obina. Obina, please. Please. Don't do this to me. If you send me away, who will bring me in? Please find it in your heart to forgive me. I'm sorry. It is the devil.
Forgive you. Her life is ruined because you could not keep your skirts down. My father is almost a vegetable because that itch in between your legs has driven you to abomination. And you still have the nerves to show your face in this house.
Yes, and I will charge you for assault and harassment.
If I open my eyes and you're still standing here, I will feed your flesh to the vultures today.
Obina, please, I'm your mother. I bore you in my womb for 9 months.
And I regret every one of those 9 months. If that womb that bore me is the same womb that is carrying that bastard inside you, then cursed is that womb.
Do again. Obina, please don't do this to me. Please. This is my home. This is where I belong.
Not anymore.
God knows I won't say
this is no longer your house. Go back to Daniel, your husband. That is where you belong. We do not want to see you in this house. Ever. Ever. Ever again. Now out.
At peace with my present mood.
I don't know how possible it will be to see you tomorrow.
What?
Just words.
I want to see you tomorrow.
What about tonight?
Faith without work is dead.
No, I'd like to see you in a more relaxed
Sarah, crying will not solve this one.
Whatever kind of atmosphere.
There is nothing like wisdom. You did not apply it this time.
Yes, I know.
Let me tell you, no matter how much I fight my husband, no matter how much I do the things that I like, I still try not to do the things that would throw me out of my house. Look at you now. A woman without a husband is incomplete.
Yeah. Sit.
Look at you. It's not as if you went and slept with your son-in-law. You ended up getting pregnant for him.
Only let me say it. I'll promise them.
Let me tell you, do not include me in something I know nothing of. If you had told me before this thing happened, I would have advised you against it. Okay, tell me, if your husband forgives you now, what happens to your daughter? Do you think she will look at you as her mother again? My son said I'm gone. The children of my own. Please help me. Okay, I will help you so that they will say that it is Linda that led you astray. See, let me tell you, Sarah, do not bring me into this. Do not bring, in fact, just leave me alone. Go. Excuse me, I have customers and attendants. Don't bother me again. Take your time, Mo. Please, Linda. Where do I go? They took me out of my house. And my son said I'm dead. Oh God. Where do I turn? Linda, please. Linda, please help me.
Are you sure you don't need anything?
Why are you mean to your fellow man? Don't you know you should treat others how you want to be treated? Cause what goes around surely comes around. Someday it will be your turn. What you do today will come back to you someday. She is so wicked, she is so mean. She's callous and she's dangerous. What she wants to take, she'll take no matter how high the stakes. It doesn't matter who you are, she will treat you anyhow without a care.
But who is your mother? Nine.
Mama, please now. Eh? If everybody else rejects me, will you reject me? To your mother.
Who is your mother?
Papa, good evening.
My daughter.
Hold on. Please let me in. I'm so tired.
Before I do that, you will first answer my questions.
What questions, Papa?
Our in-laws have come.
Let's get out of business.
They have told us what you've done.
I got carried away by the beauty of you.
Pray.
Oh, it brought me here.
Who is the owner of this pregnancy you are carrying? Eh? Tell me, when we gave you away to your husband, we gave you away as a respectable woman.
I don't have time to waste again. Time.
We did not give you away as a harlot. But it's true. This thing you are carrying in your stomach is an abomination.
Papa, please. I'm only a human being. It was only a mistake I made. Huh? If you reject me, who else will take me in? Please.
2,000.
Let me in. I'm tired.
Sarah, we are not the ones you wronged. It is the gods that you've wronged. Go and make peace with them. Then your daughter and your husband. If we allow you into this house, we listen you are carried. We have invited death into our home. That we cannot do.
Please, Mama. Please, Papa, please.
Why are you mean to your fellow man? Don't you know you should treat others how you want to be treated? 'Cause comes around, someday it will be.
There is nothing the ear will hear that will make it late. But what we have heard has opened up great wounds, not only in our ears, but also in our hearts. This kind of thing has not happened in our land before. Wherever it must have come from, we say, let the wind take it.
Because I did not come here for jokes.
Nayabel, my mouth is tied. I don't know what to say.
I actually want...
How do I begin to remove this curse that my son has rubbed on my name? This is what comes from training of your son in the ways of the white man. No, we are telling you to train him like one from these parts. You thought our mouths were rotten. Now see what abomination has brought upon this family and upon this village.
That's exactly what...
Useless man.
Nairobi, I will not sit down here and watch you insult my father like that. I will not.
Cash.
What did you say?
At the balance of 2.
Did I hear you open your mouth?
How about that?
Listen. Until you make peace with the gods for the abomination and death that you have caused to befall this family and this village, you have no right whatsoever to talk when men are talking. Let me tell you,
David,
in the old days, your punishment would have been to cut off that thing of which you think you are a man.
You know what?
Neither. I will not sit or stand in the same place that this God from the gods is standing. When they have finished appeasing the gods, then you will call this meeting again. And we will know whether we will allow him to be part of this family or not. I'm going.
But sweet, fresh meat you turned out to be. Believe me, dear, it was worth all the effort.
In case you change your mind,
that David went to get you to your baby.
I know you want to change my mind. You think
The doctor said I should give you this.
You paid David to bring me to this cursed house just so he can defile me.
Daddy,
Who are you?
the doctor said that I should tell you that.
Chris, what did I do to a total stranger? To marry such an evil man?
That mom is in labor.
Oh, who I am.
I don't think we should go ahead with the adventure.
She might deliver anytime from now.
And what you did to me?
Nothing. Yes, please. But for God's sake, she's a prostitute. What if she infects you with a familiar disease?
It's like your catchment.
Please open that.
Any length.
Yes, I invited you.
make sure she's
The situation as it is now is not looking good at all.
thoroughly screened.
She said her conscience.
Maybe I'll try to explain it in a layman's language. The baby is bruised, and the wall of her womb has closed open. If we don't act now,
Artificial insemination.
we'll lose her.
Everything. Or something else. I don't know.
So I need somebody to sign
Everything has
the
to be done
papers
with her. All she has to do is
before I can attempt bringing out the baby. That's why I called you.
I'm in no position to sign any papers. She's no longer my wife.
I understand what you're thinking. Okay. But I want you to look at it this way.
I know.
Artificial
Even if you will not take her back afterwards,
it's going
do
to involve
something
a
for
lot of
her.
people.
Save her
And
life.
then we stand the risk of people getting to know our plans. Better still, there is a possibility of my parents getting to know about it. And I'm sure you don't want them to, do you? I'm asking you, do you want
Her life is not in my hands. Listen now. It's against the rules of the medical council to carry out a cesarean without authorization. And you can give that authority. Her life is in your hands. Save her life. Doctor, you don't understand. You don't. You not understand. Listen. God Almighty created us in His own image.
I do this in the name of the
and He forgave us all our sins. Who are we? Men mortals, created in His image and likeness, to hold a man's sin against Him? Please, I plead with you. Find it in your heart.
Tribal leaders and major socio-cultural ethnic groups are not close to deliberations around the convening of the Southern National Conference of failed to ethnic nationalities. The Blue tribe and family are patients that the Christians carve and darken in their own personality. Our diversity of the nation
remain our own. From Jalingo, the northern heartland of course. This is Nikki Nikiza reporting for the NTA.
Why are you waiting to your fellow man? It's a classified list of all cases related to accidents.
Whichever one the most malady, either the fact or the profit, what you just said, has been on self-imposed exile because of sins.
What goes around comes around. Someday it will be
7 pieces of clothing for the last 8 months. Was so for justice.
We'll come back to you someday.
Stay on it. Yes. I need to know the details of those visits. I need to know his affiliations, family ties.
I want to ask you a question.
And most of all,
she's careless.
get me a tape of one of those 10 matches. What else have you got for me, Laura?
You won't like this.
Well,
Zira, there was another blast yesterday.
It could have been anyone else.
You go and stop her. Yes, follow her and stop her. See how you can stop the harmonious rhythm of two hearts and love. Go, pursue them and stop them.
You want to pay me?
That is your problem. All you talk about is love. Look at your daughter. She's dying right here. Talking about love. I will take it off.
My daughter is not dying. My daughter is not dying.
You are trying to convince yourself.
And she will not die.
You want to sit down there and tell me she will die when you are not ready to do anything.
That is just to make the product. However, this barbarians opt for the less economical one-step method that is used in treating the toluene with a very strong fluid sulfuric acid. Sulfated toluene is then treated with nitric acid.
But my wife had an unfortunate accident.
Cold water is added to the solution and then it is filtered.
As a result,
Case of fuse.
can no girl get pregnant.
Okay.
And we need a child.
Any more messages for me?
Desperate.
Oh yeah, 35 missed calls from you.
Tell him I do not want to see him.
Yes, boss.
People are definitely going to see me pregnant. Is your wife going to get pregnant at the same time?
Got to listen to me, Jane.
Listen to what exactly, you? Isn't you realize the fact that you ever lied to me?
I've said this a million times and over again. I wasn't expecting her to show up.
I'll make arrangements to fly.
We both agreed it was over a long time ago.
No, from my end of the table, with a dumb look on your face when you heard the doorbell ring, they didn't seem so to me.
If this whole arrangement is okay by you, alright?
Well, I guess it was an awkward moment for me.
Maybe I was thrown off balance by her presence, but
today.
That still doesn't change the fact.
What do you say to that?
Wasn't it what you said?
That you're still the most important thing in my entire life.
Vanity
5 million, right?
upon vanity.
It's all vanity.
Speak.
Very well.
Wait for me, my friend.
First.
Okay.
Together, we will hit heaven.
The suspect has been arrested.
Oh, hell.
Just at the outskirts of the city.
Most things go fertility tests. It is very
I may be a prostitute.
Never come to
some persons they no, whatever, sure. I don't really have a problem with it. Because personally, I need to bury yourself in
I cannot be good as hypnotized.
Or
the bottom line is for us to
hang on to the tree.
Yes,
so
I hope we're not disturbing anything, sir. I am Engineer F.A. Diko, General Manager, Infinity Oil, the company where Fred Iwela works.
I don't ever want to hear that name mentioned ever again. Ever again.
Please.
You all the failures and disappointments. You all the patience without answers.
Now talk to me.
I understand your daughter is Fred Iwela's fiancée.
And you have to believe.
Well, sir, we've been trying to reach him for some few days now, but to no avail. And we thought that coming here we might...
So what? So you decided to come here and look for him? Because this is his house, right? Not
Franca, if I hear one more word from you, it is my wrong.
The reason why we have come here today is because there's been a new development in the office. And we said to come and let you know, sir.
What are you doing here? You want to say
my love for you is without prejudice. I don't care what my mother says.
It's useless, Laura. We are doomed.
Doomed, yes. But let us spend the rest of our doomed lives together. Dennis. Fred is from Dennis.
Boys. Oh my God. Yeah. Like us. He had HIV. Oh my God. What happened? We got the confirmation 2 days ago. Oh my God.
Hello?
Laura.
Yes, Dad.
Where are you, girl?
Forget it, Dad. That's the point.
Please. You have to find Fred. Did you hear me? Find Fred immediately.
Don't worry about us! And in case you didn't hear me, I'm not coming home.
Laura, you have to come back home. You have to come back home, my dear. There's been a new development. Come on.
What?
Yes. Fred's GM is here, right here in our house. You have to come back home. Laura!
What did you say? What did he say?
We have to go home.
To your place?
Yes.
No, I am not going to your place.
Fred, listen to me. Your GM is with my father right now.
My GM? You know what you do in your place?
Let us go. There's no time for questions. Dennis, no, whatever. We will come back for Dennis later.
I am indeed very sorry for all what you have been through these past few days. And that was why I insisted that you had to be present before I make my announcement. 3 days ago, I broke the news of your medical report. And since then, it has been one shocking development after the other.
What is all this about? You call such a total blunder a mistake?
Another sample.
with initials. Fred Iwala's initial. F5 tally with that of Mr. Fidelis. Somehow along the line, we missed up 2 samples, sir.
Why is this? What do you mean by this?
Rose? Unknown to my wife, Kate.
Fidelis Media has previously tested positive in another lab. But they're looking to us for a recognition test.
Can truly
Fred
understand
Iwala has no
pains and emotions.
My God! Only God knows how many other lives you must have come to pieces out there. You have shattered the dreams of an innocent man, his future, his aspirations, all because of the stupid criminal act of yours. Will you shut up? I know what I'm going to do. I am going to lay a complaint to your professional association, and I will ensure that your license is revoked. And in addition, I will ensure that your retainership with this company is terminated. I will make sure that Fred Iwala institutes legal action against you and your laboratory. We will sue you for every single call. Get out. Get out of my office. Now get out of my office. Out!
There is more to this blood test.
What?
One of your staff decided to
Yes,
Actually, please. The head of Okotokita, a group of immigrants made it head of all the residents in the village and the northern border of the outskirts of the city. Up until yesterday.
They are, but that is a privileged information.
To be asylum.
What you're asking us to do is criminal. That is because you guys see it as something very big.
We found it.
Simply swap his test result with that of a patient whose result is HIV positive. That's all.
Did you just say he's your colleague?
Yes, and what has that? Where is he now?
Nothing. I'm just wondering what he could have done to you that made you hate him so much. To the extent of wanting your organization to believe that he's HIV positive.
It's a long story. He robbed me of my well-deserved postings overseas. And now,
the police?
You know how Korea the issues of HIV is, and I wouldn't want to be a party to ruining his life.
So now tell me, who gave you this?
You can tell me, boss.
This! How did you get this?
Nobody's truly hurt.
I think you need to calm down.
Like, how what do you mean by calm down? This is bullshit. How are we supposed to communicate or get the facts from this man?
I guess we just have to take it easy.
You have to go
see
this night.
How easy do they go when they fucking light up a dynamite and fucking cross up a 2-year-old child? Tell me!
And confess their sins.
Maybe some other night, okay?
You'll be surprised to find out that most of them have not confessed their sins for years. And that is unacceptable.
I am
and I accept it.
Are you going to give me any mobility?
But I was told you don't speak
English. Pensions and that so.
People have told him.
Going there is a big task already. And if I'm expected to visit the pension, then I will be
Face of the sun.
You surely need one for the judge, or your damn son will be locked up in jail for as long as you fucking have breath in your nostril.
Like I told you earlier, a woman with a face like yours will have no such preference for swear words.
You listen to me, old fool. I've had enough of your silly games. You better speak up, I swear to God I'll put a bullet through your skull. 12 long years in the force. I've seen this scenario play over and over and over again. One pull of this trigger, and my report would say you were trying to escape and was shot in the process. So tell me, what is it gonna be this time, Osama bin Laden?
The explosives and the ammunitions come in from an unknown source every fortnight. They are transported in lorries, vans, and they are concealed in bags of grains and cereals. And in turn, I hand him the goods. At the end of it all, everyone is happy.
Those so-called goods, you idiots, are used to wreak havoc on the people of this city and nation. In churches, in schools, and even in mosque. While you smile to the bank every fortnight. Children are being orphaned. But you know what, Kajal? Their blood will speak. Their innocent blood will speak. They will speak against you. Freedom is right.
I know my rights. My rights are to believe what I believe. Yours are to believe what you believe. And what do you believe? You believe in this nation, its leaders, its people, its destiny.
That and even more. I believe your kind has no place here.
My kind is everywhere, all around you, closer than you can even imagine. And no matter how hard you try, you people cannot stop what is coming. The fog and mist, like a rainbow in the sky, like a plague of darkness, like a roar of 1,000 waters. It is already here. It is here.
Is everything all right, Sam?
Hell no! Nothing is all right.
Please, Mom is inside. She's sleeping. Please, bring down your voice.
And I'm sick and tired of wishing that thing to her.
Has it got anything to do with your job interview?
It's about everything. Every goddamn thing. Everything. I've sent out numerous applications out there. Walked my feet so, coming in length and breadth of this city. But anywhere I go to the same thing. No one wants to freaking hire me. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to make a life? Beg for alms? Pull a gun at the cashier at the grocery store and ask her to empty her cash tray? Or look in the dark in the street corner with a knife, close to my hands, I'm yelling out to innocent passers-by. Give me your money! Give me your fucking goddamn phone!
Tom, I know it is frustrating. Okay, I understand. But it's not the time to throw in the towel. I still believe.
I don't care what you believe. Look, Nina, I don't fucking care what you believe. I am done. Look, I am done believing. Look at me, take a look at me. I'm done being turned and tossed by the hands and tides of fate. I'm done. I'm done being a clown. A clown of my own destiny.
Wait, you once talked about opening your own barbering salon.
What planet are you from, Nina, for Christ's sake? Opening a barbering salon will cost me hell of a fortune. Where on the earth am I supposed to get that kind of money?
I have some money saved. I set it aside for Mom's hospital bills, but I want you to have it.
That's why I said initially, any well-organized
No, Nina.
But why not?
mean, what happens? What happens when Mom resumes her chemotherapy session?
I work, Sam.
Thrice a week as a waiter in a bar?
The pay is good. And the tips are even better.
Are you just going to keep giving everything up? I mean, for how long are you going to do that?
For as long as it takes, Sam. Destiny is a journey. And until we get there, I will do whatever it takes to pull this family through. And I'm sorry, Sam, but unlike you, I never stop believing.
I've been thinking.
About?
Everything. Everything you. The police service, integrity, honesty and loyalty. Look, tell me, who are the good guys and who are the bad guys? And what is true and what is false?
You know what I think? I think you're stressed. Okay? And I really think you need to get some rest. You sound and look very stressed. You know what you're gonna do? You go to bed. Clear your head. Okay? And tomorrow we can talk about this psychological model. Okay?
And those equipment were snapped and then forwarded to motivate.
And you, what took you so long?
Nursing the sick mother again.
Look here, Wanda. I will take any other remark from you for granted, but not references made to my mother.
Whoa! Looks like someone's got some very sensitive emotions locked on me. My sister is sweet, but you know what they say. Life is a bitch. Huh? Go get dressed. It's gonna be a long, long, long night.
Kind has no place here. My kind is everywhere. All around you. Closer than you can even imagine. And no matter how hard you try, you people cannot stop what is coming. The fog and the mist. Like a rainbow in the sky. Like a plague of darkness. Like a roar of 1,000 waters. It is already here. It is here.
That's how we descend the podium. On behalf of all my guests, Basi Camara, Alfonso Mane, and Inspector SS Contel.
I need a drink.
Welcome back from the break, viewers. It's still your favorite socio-political discourse, Boiling Point. And we're here with the esteemed and very controversial Senator Ahmed Lamed, the presidential candidate of the UPP, United People's Party. Senator, you were making a very interesting point earlier on.
Oh, yes, thank you. You see, I would liken this country to a socio-political rainbow. You see, we have 7 geopolitical zones colored in diverse interest, diverse perception, and mostly diverse motives. You see, my dear, we must not tragically deny the fact that, however, some are more brightly colored than the others. Again, just like the rainbow in the sky. Just like the rainbow in the sky. Like this.
Plague of darkness, like the sound of 1,000 waters.
What?
The rainbow. The rainbow, Yule. It has 7 colors synonymous to the 7 geopolitical zones. Smoke, fog, plague of darkness. They're most probably targeting the Benji Dam. A pandemic caught in power supply, which will result to a series of blasts in 7 major cities across the country.
Shit.
It all comes together, you know. The smoke, fog, rainbow in the sky, plague of darkness, and the sound of the blast of 1,000 waters. But remember what his last words were.
Shit.
It's already here. Call if a street red code alert. Signal all military units. And get Laura to be on the standby with available intel.
We have got to be sure of our facts, Jane.
How unsure can we be?
This is a matter of national security.
If we sit back and play by the rules, millions will die. This is a nation on the siege.
Nina, what did you do to him? Nothing. Nothing. No, do you know who that guy is? That guy happens to be one of my major clients, and you stand here and tell me nothing? He calls me a prostitute. Excuse me. Sweetie, get this one thing into your head and hear it from me too. You are a prostitute. A shadow.
Fine. Asleep.
And why you up so early?
couldn't sleep.
You look disturbed. Looks like you have a lot on your mind.
I wonder what the earth would be without all the pain, sorrow and anguish.
Even roses have thorns, Sam.
And God must have a good sense of humor. Went to the bar where you supposedly work. They said you quit 6 months ago. And yet, every night for the last 4 months, you leave this house for that same bar.
So
I wasn't asking a question I didn't have an answer to.
I like your hair. You have ponytail hair. I like your ponytail. How I wish having your hair. Like the way I'll flex some people. Hey, some people's near me. Grateful.
Morning, Pastor.
Good morning, Sister Jess. How was your night?
Well, splendid.
Except for the mosquitoes.
When I decided to make this mission trip to Africa, Pastor, I knew there were going to be mosquitoes. I will be leaving for the health center this afternoon.
Oh?
The children at the orphanage need more drugs.
Wow. My sister, you do a lot for those kids. Oh. God richly bless you.
My blessing is to see the smile in your faces. Nothing greater than that.
You've done a lot for our community. God richly bless you.
Amen, Pastor. Amen.
Accessing database.
Output loading. Last count, 1752.
Got a call from the zonal command. Intel on all ammunition purchases from the Ministry of Defense is classified.
Break the code. I want those numbers streaming in as soon as possible. Details?
In 5 minutes, ma'am.
You know I hate it when you call me that. Vince.
Yeah, online to the presidency, awaiting a go-ahead from the CSO.
How long does it take to get a fact from those people?
They call it protocol.
Fine. Stay on it, guys. Every second, every minute, every hour counts. We've got our back to the walls on this one. It's a race against time. Did anyone speak to you?
Yeah, he just called. It's showtime.
Peter! Peter! Why do you sound so apprehensive?
They are here.
Jesus.
Officer Jackie, you want us to believe that there's a major plan to detonate 7 bombs in 7 major cities across the country?
Yes, sir.
And your conclusion was drawn from the assertion likening the diverse ethnic groups to a rainbow in the sky?
Yes, sir.
What do we do? I say we race to the farmland and cross the river into Kabudu.
No. We can't keep running.
We can't stay here either. I'm living with the kids.
And what would that make you? Nothing but a cow. After all we teach and preach the people in church. If we perish, we perish.
You are an officer of repute and the regional head of the Bureau of Federal Investigation. Granted that there have been sporadic bombings and threats from the Ramaboko sect, but to declare a national state of emergency and plunge the entire populace into a state of panic and hysteria, which will in turn affect the interflow of economic activities and halt the progress of the state, is unreasonable.
Nobody move! Nobody move! Get down! On the ground! Sit down! Sit the hell down! Come over here! Step up! Bring up! Come over here!
And I share the same view. And I told you the same thing, didn't I?
I've seen many die. So a little blood on my hand will make no difference. Are you shut up, right? I was told that this is a predominant Christian community. I saw the little church down the road where all the baseless noise of drumming and singing has been coming from. I was even told that the pastor lives amongst you.
Officer Jackie, you must understand that.
I understand you, sir. I perfectly understand your position. But I have one question for you.
Now tell me, who is he? Who is the bloody?
What are you afraid of?
Excuse me.
What?
You heard me, sir. What are you afraid of? All of you. That the press will say you have failed in your capacities, or that the complexities and discordances of our existence as a nation will be exposed?
You are the pastor, yeah? You see, that's why I love Christians, you know? Like hell, I love them. I love Christians because they are foolishly honest and outrightly stupid. They are stupid enough to believe that the only Son of God will be crucified and nailed on the cross. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasul. Lie!
Yes, it was. For my sins and for your sins.
Now, who the hell are you?
I am Esther, the daughter of Zion.
Listen, woman. I am not a man of patience. Do you understand? I'm not here to be lectured on your stupid doctrine. Do you understand me? Now, one more word from you, I'm going to rip up your heart from your body. Get on your knees. Do it now!
I beg your pardon, Officer Jackie Bantu.
I beg your pardon, sir.
I said, where is the American?
There is no American here.
How dare you lie to me? Now listen, I'm going to ask you. Every time you fail to answer, one person dies. So the no more sent white missionaries to Africa again? I thought they said we are monkeys and barbarians.
With a gun in your hands and the look in your eye, I won't think any differently.
Now where are the Muslims and Christians here? Separate yourself from the Christians.
There are no Muslims or Christians here. We are all one people.
Lay the head down. Lay down now. Lay it down. Talk to us. Come on. Step. Now I'm going to give you my orders. You denounce your stupid religion and die like a stupid mosquito. Do it now.
For my dead body.
Then so shall it be. You heard her. You are all going to die.
I am a trained intelligence officer with 12 years of work experience. And never for once have I failed on an intel. If we choose to ignore this, we will all live to regret it. And I swear to you, something tells me this is the beginning of the end.
Kill them! Kill them! Kill them! Stupid cowards!
I see in his eyes. But now, we must put the same fire in his heart.
He's ready, Baba. I can swear to it.
There's one thing to be ready, and another is to be prepared.
Are the two not the same?
In your word, yes. In mine, no.
By the books, we've taught him everything he should know.
Granted, comrade. What about the things he should not know?
I am ready. I've been ready since the day I was born. Send me anywhere, and I will go. You want me to show you? I do this in the name of the Most High God.
He was right. You are right. He is indeed ready.
You can't tell how long I've been waiting for your call. And how on earth did you get through immigration? And what were you disguised at this time around? An Arab sheik? Arab sheik. I swear to you in God's name, I've been doing a lot to enhance the cause of our struggle. You'll be very proud of me, very proud.
Will I tell you not to get overexcited, Bidiko? What are you? A penis at the sight of a naked woman? There is going to be a contact at the airport. I do not want any complications. The next time I pick up the phone and call you, I will be sipping tea from your scar. Do not give me problems.
He called. It is time.
ụmụnne m n'ime Chineke onye nwe anyị bụ Jehova nkụsiri na nke ndị agha si na onye ego anyị ikikere imeri ọchịchịrị ikikere imeri ndị omikome ikikere imeri ọgbachi ọbụla dakwasịrị anyị maka ya akwụkwọ nsọ na ọgwụ gwara anyị na sị na abụ ma isi nkiri atọ na ise ọ sị buso ha agha bụ ndị ga-ebuso m agha.
I'm begging you, please, Oga, please. Please, oh, please, Oga.
It is important to remember that this is a political problem. And the only way out is a political solution. His Excellency is abreast with the situation and is deeply concerned. But to raise an alarm over the state of insecurity in the nation
and to blow the situation is to play into the hands of the opposition in the forthcoming election.
And in the meantime, we do exactly what we have been doing.
Intensify securities at all levels.
Dialogue with different ethnic nationalities on the northern front.
Run an intensive media campaign against the effects of terrorism.
And by so doing, the president will play his politics right. Whatever happens, gentlemen, that election must be won.
What is it? You heard me. What is it?
What is what, mother?
This silence between you two. Tell me, is everything all right? My daughter.
Yes, mother. Everything is fine.
My daughter, lying is never anything you are good at. And you know that.
Now when I die, oh, not be only when I get some more. Now I country, oh, not be only when I get some more. Say he go better, oh, this now I pray, oh, say he go better.
I really don't want to believe I'm the only one in this car. First time in Lagos? Oh, well, many say it is a city full of opportunities. Many come here with dreams and aspirations. But my dream was to make enough money, set sail in a ship, and take a trip around the world with a woman I fell in love with. But it's painful. She got married to the man I once worked for. But you know one thing, my friend? All I have is this job. Driving special passengers in and out from the airport, as they call it. Poor pay, ridiculous. But what would I do? Just to keep body and soul together. So tell me, my friend, what is your dream?
I have none. Never will. Never could.
Oh, come of it, friend. What are you? A creature from the stars? See, my father always told me that a dream is that one thing you live for. You have none, you live for nothing. Oh, friend. Oh, here it comes.
Ramaboko.
Ramaboko.
Yes. It is a pleasure to finally meet you, comrade.
I told you, Muslim, the pleasure is all mine.
Well, I hope you enjoyed your ride. I hope Idris here wasn't too much of an ass.
On the contrary, he was such a great company.
Yes, I was.
I particularly enjoyed his stupid stories.
Idris, your job here is done.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. This is a fortune. Cool cash.
Count it well.
Thank you, sir.
Idris, your father was wrong about one thing. A dream is not that one thing you live for. It is that one thing you die for.
I thought you quit.
I really left her the nest egg.
Listen, Jay, I know how passionate you are about this case and how much effort...
Oh, you? You don't get it, do you? Look, I'm not passionate about this case. I'm passionate about this country and all it represents. This is our father's land. This is all we are and will ever be. This is home.
Hello, Laura.
Hello, yo. I've been trying to reach Jackie on the phone for the last 3 hours. I got an emergency call from the office of the DIG. Guess what?
Kajal Ubik Hisan has just escaped from prison.
What?
This is where you'll reside tonight. But for the next 2 nights, you'll be moved around to different locations until your mission is accomplished. Everything you will need will be provided to you, and you will be in direct contact with me if anything arises. You are to talk to no one, make contact with no one, unless I deem it fit. Now, you see that closet over there? In that closet are the closings of several of the comrades that have come before you. They have laid down their souls in this very room. Their spirits are with you. Always remember, Amid, you are only a mark, and every mark has a target. Besides that, you don't exist, and you never will. Do you have any questions?
I want to know what it will feel like to kill 5,000 people in one afternoon.
Yes. Well, when you sit behind the wheels of that car loaded with explosives and you drive it straight into the building, your soul will be free. Then you will find out.
Sorry, Mama. I know if I don't pull it won't get better. Let me get your ointment and your herbs.
Thank you, my son.
Hi. I'm looking for Nina. Mom, I couldn't find your ointment.
Who are you exactly, young lady?
Mom, she's a friend or a business associate.
What were you thinking? What the hell are you doing here?
What else, girl? Looking for you.
And whatever happened to calling my phone? I thought I made it clear that nobody shows up in my house.
You did? Come on, girl. Easy up. I'm not exactly moving in.
What do you want? Hey, don't even think about it. Don't.
Anyway, there's this client at the hotel.
You know there are people around. It's my house.
All right. There's this client at the hotel. He insists on seeing you. I'm sure you were so good the first time. He still wants to see you.
You know what? Tell Wanda that I am out of reach for a week. My mother is very sick and she has to be at the hospital.
And I bet you need money for those drugs. Do come around as soon as you can, girl. And if that's your brother in there, he's so cute.
My son. I hate to ask again. Who exactly was she? And what does she want with Nina.
Ma, I'm sure it's nothing for you to worry about.
Way in the vessel and the events, the propeller. Danger area and a host of other things. We also look at alpha.